This is a guided meditation to help you release the weights, burdens, pain or fear that you may be carrying on behalf of anybody else. Sit on a chair comfortably, with your feet placed flat on the floor. Raise and spread your toes and then place them back onto the floor. And as you do so, you sense roots growing from the soles of your feet deep into Mother Earth. As you see those roots growing deep into Mother Earth, they anchor and hold you in connection with the ground. They grow stronger and longer, traveling deep into Mother Earth. As they travel, you may see that they branch out, or they may not. It doesn't matter. They just feel so strong, and you feel safe and anchored and so deeply connected to Mother Earth through the roots connected to your souls. I want you to take your attention to your breath. I invite you to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you continue to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, you feel your body begin to relax. A body that is sitting beautifully and comfortably in the most beautiful bubble of green light. Green healing light. And through that bubble is filtered the most beautiful pink light, almost like a smoke. It begins to gently filter through your bubble until your bubble is filled with the most beautiful blend of green and pink light. The lights of Archangel Raphael, Heaven's Physician, and Archangel Chamuel, the Archangel of Love. As you sit in this beautiful bubble of green and pink light, you feel secure and safe in the knowledge that only high vibrational and positive energies may enter through this bubble today and always. I want you to imagine yourself standing on a path. It can be a path in a forest, a sandy path or a brick path, whichever you imagine your path to be. And you see it running ahead of you into the distance. And we're going to walk along this path. But before we begin to walk along this path, we ask Archangel Raphael to stand close to us, to stand and walk with us on our left side. And we invite Archangel Chamuel to walk with us, to stand with us on our right side, so we do not walk this path alone. As we begin to walk this path, in front of you appears a rock, and you bend down to pick up that rock. And that rock represents any physical sensations that you may have in your body that are not your own. As you lift this rock, you feel its weight and its heaviness. It weighs you down. It's hard to hold. It's difficult to pick up. However, you pick it up. And as you pick it up, one of the angels steps forward and offers to take the rock from you. And as you pass the rock to them, as you pass the physical sensation in your body that is not your own, you begin to feel lighter. You begin to feel freer. You begin to feel a floating sensation, as if your feet are gradually and slowly lifting off the ground. And you walk a little bit further. And as you walk a little bit further in the company of Archangel Raphael and Archangel Chamuel, you come across another rock, another boulder standing in your path. And this boulder represents any emotional feelings you may be experiencing that are not your own. You bend down to pick up that rock. How does that rock feel in your hands? Does it feel cold? Does it feel jaggy? Does it feel heavy? Is it difficult to hold? Are you struggling to pick it up? The angels are encouraging you to pick that rock up because they want to take that burden away from you. So bend down and pick up that rock and pass it to one of your angels. And as you pass it to the angels, you feel lighter, you feel freer, you feel the emotions that are no longer yours being released from your body, and you begin to float a little bit higher. We continue along our path with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Chamuel by our sides. And as we continue along our path, we see another rock. And this rock represents the sensation of fear that you may be holding on behalf of others that is not your own. How does this rock look to you? Is it small or is it large? Can you easily pick it up, or do you need the help of the angels to pick it up? How does it feel in your hands? Is it heavy? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it smooth or is it jagged? Again, with the help of the angels, pick up this rock and choose to pass it to one of your angels for them to take the burden of fear and release it from you. And as you do, you feel a weight lift off your shoulders. You feel lighter. You feel freer. You know that you have released the emotion and feeling that is not your own. And you begin to float a little bit higher. As we continue along this path, we see two more rocks, and they're standing in our way. And those rocks represent negativity of the collective and those around you, negativity that is not your own. And they represent pain that you have taken onto yourself and into your body on behalf of others. Pain that is not your own. And for you to continue along your path, the angels ask you to remove these rocks and obstacles from your path. And so you bend down to pick up the rocks. Can you pick them both up at the same time? Or can you only pick one at a time because they're so large? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you pick both up at the same time and pass them to your angels, or whether you pick one up at a time and pass them individually to your angels. Your angels are simply encouraging you to pick up those rocks of negativity and pain, and pass them to your angels so you may be released from the feelings of negativity and pain that are not yours. Pass the burden to your angels, for they are more than willing, able and happy to take those burdens from you. And as you do, you feel the weight lift off your shoulders. As you do, you feel free and you begin to float higher and higher. And as we continue this walk along the path with our angels, you look down and there are no more rocks. And when you look down, you notice that because you have lifted the rocks that have stood in your path and passed them to the angels, that your feet no longer touch the path. You're walking on air because releasing those burdens has helped you feel free, has helped you feel limitless, has helped you to float. And it's the most beautiful, light, relaxing sensation flowing through your body. It's now time to return to our physical body. Now that we have released the weights and burdens we may have been carrying for others, it's now time to return to a lighter, freer body, carrying only the emotions that are our own. And the angels invite you to come back down to the ground and on to the path. And before the angels step away and take a step back, you thank them for so kindly and lovingly removing the weights and burdens that you have been carrying in your body on behalf of others. And the angels walk away and leave you on your path. They walk away, but they're never far away. And any time you feel a weight or burden in your heart, on your shoulders, in your body, a weight or burden you know is not your own, you can invite the Archangels Raphael and Chamuel to carry those burdens, to remove those burdens from you. So now we're going to return to our breath and to our physical body. So I want you to focus on your breathing again. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you do so, you begin to feel your physical body. You feel the weight of your body resting on the chair beneath you, supported by the chair beneath you. You feel the soles of your feet in connection with the ground beneath you, the ground that has held you safe and kept you anchored. I invite you to just simply wiggle your toes and your fingers just to bring more alertness to your body. And then bring your hands together with your palms facing towards your face, in front of your eyes, a little distance away. And when you are ready, I invite you to open your eyes and return to your physical body, with the first thing you see being the palms of your hands.